Ladies and gentlemen, what you're about to witness is extremely important, and make sure you share it with all your friends and families. Propagating the gospel through mind, the gospel according to mind. Jesus is popular.
Number 2, never take your heart on a journey without your brain. Never take your heart on a journey without your brain. You've heard it said before, shine your eyes, but I tell you, please don't just shine your eyes because it's not all that glitters that is gold. So shine your eyes, shine your brain, and shine your heart. Don't just shine your eyes because it's not all that glitters that is gold. There are many things that looks good to the face, but there will be a toxic virus to your destiny. So never take your heart on a journey without your brain. Never allow your emotion to overrule your sense of reasoning. Never allow yourself to get to a point in your life where your emotion is the driver and your brain is the passenger. When your emotion is the driver of your life and your brain is the passenger in the vehicle of destiny, accident is inevitable. So there are a lot of people that have allowed themselves to come to a place in life where they allow their emotion to overrule their sense of reasoning. A lady came to church one Sunday morning looking battered and bruised like someone that had a collision with a trailer. And I called her and said, my sister, how are you? I'm fine. I said, you are not fine. How are you? He said, Pastor, Daddy, actually, I'm okay. I said, what happened to you? Apparently, she was going out with this funny guy, and the guy had an encounter with her within the week like a trailer. They had a misunderstanding, and before he could say Jesus is Lord, the guy had descended on her and beaten her up and hospitalized her. And by the time she came to church, she was plastered all over. I said, you mean a man did this to you? A man that has not yet married you, that has not paid a bride price over your head, he has done this to you? You can't marry that guy. He said, oh no, Pastor, please. I love him. He has apologized. I love him. I said, shut up. You don't know what love is. How can you love a man that is abusing you physically before marriage? You have given him a license to buy your coffin after marriage. And that's what happens when you allow your emotion to overrule your sense of reason. Because as far as it's concerned, so this one that you are seeing just might, because if you lose this one, you may not get another one. Who told you? What verse of the scripture is that? That's when one man gets out of your life, you will not get another one. I don't care who he is. If he's an abuser, it's not good enough for you. If he does not appreciate you, it's not good enough for you. When he leaves your life, Ishmael has gone so that Isaac can come. Never take your heart on a journey without your brain. My fiance is in Germany. My fiance is in England. And all you have is phone number. All you have is email address. You are a fool of the 21st century. There are men all around you. You are living what you see for what you cannot see. You are living the known for the unknown. Listen to me. If all you have is a phone number, if all you have is email, that means your relationship is as cheap as changing a SIM card. Once they change the SIM card, the relationship is over. Once you change his email address, the relationship is over. You are too special to be cheap. You are too valuable to be low. Place a value on yourself. You'll be going out with a man for 2 years and he has not introduced you to any important person in his life. Even when he sees important people, he will introduce you as just a friend. Are you just a friend? You've got to tell him, excuse me, I'm not just a friend. I'm more than a friend. Give me my due respect. Introduce me the way I am to be introduced. He tells you, this world is very terrible. At the appointed time. When is the appointed time? Now is the appointed time. I don't want to be involved in a submarine relationship. I don't want to be involved in Nicodemus love. I want a love that can be celebrated. I want a love that can be testified about. Somebody shout yes.